Let's talk about a little something that affects all of us and our everyday lives. And that is, what kind of hats do we wear? And I'm not talking hats to protect your head from the sun or the cold or just to have a cool looking hat. But I'm talking about different hats we wear as people. First and foremost for me, and a lot of you know this because of my channel, I'm a believer in Christ. So I put a hat on. This is the foundation. First and foremost, I'm a child of God, a born again believer in Christ. But I'm also a husband. I'm also a dad. I'm also a son. I'm also a friend. I'm also a counselor, a leader sometimes, a teacher sometimes. And the list goes on and on and on with other different things. You could throw another hat on top of that, for whatever else, an uncle, an aunt, a grandparent, whatever it is. We wear these different hats. And, a caregiver sometimes you are. You might be, you might reach out and you're a volunteer sometimes. You can stack all these different hats on top of yourself, and that applies to your life, who you really are. But the difference is, what is the base hat? That's what keeps the foundation together. So with all these other hats, and we might have more than just what I have here, and you could just keep going on and on with the list of them. But if the foundation is not a solid foundation, which is Christ, the cornerstone, the builder of our lives, and our center and focus of our lives that we build everything off of, we build our marriage off of, we build our relationship with our kids off of, we build our job experience off of, we build friendships off of, whatever it is, he has to be that cornerstone, and then all the rest of the hats set on top of that make us we are in this life. And every day becomes a struggle. And sometimes we say, hey, I want to take this hat off. I'm not going to wear that hat today. I don't wear this hat today. I'm getting down to this I'm just going to wear this hat today. I don't want to wear these other hats today. And sometimes we try to say, I don't need Christ in my life. I don't want him being the cornerstone of my life no more. I think I'd rather go back to the world and try to be who I was before. And it gets difficult sometimes. It's a battle sometimes. It is a spiritual warfare that never stops. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365, and this year 366 because of leap year. But no matter what hat you have on, no matter what hat you want to take off, this is the hat you want to keep. This is the foundation of Christ in your life. It's the one that restores you. It gives you strength every day. It helps you in all ways. And also keep the Bible at hand, the life manual at hand, that tells you everything about how to live your life and act in your life to support you and help you and strengthen you and give you the tools you need to help wear all the different hats. So, when the enemy comes at you and the enemy tries to tear you down and the enemy says, hey, you got too many hats on today, you need to start taking those hats off. But start with that bottom hat first, why don't you? And let them all fall off. Say, no, sorry, I don't listen to you because you're a liar. And I can do all things that Christ who strengthens me every day, including wear all these different hats. So I hope this helps you today. Remember, stay fast in the Lord. Keep into focus. Keep the Bible in hand. Keep prayer in your life. And keep Christ as the cornerstone of the base of everything.